Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. We got the grass mowed or collected the seed from field 24, which we bought last episode. I went ahead off the screen and finished up the logging. This is the last little logs out of our path. We're going to use the soil mod, or not the soil mod, but more materials mod later and smooth all that out because it is kind of rough. But it is a path from one edge to the other, so we can take this, unload it, and turn some of this stuff in, get rid of it. We're negative 5,000 because I did pass the night. It did take a while to get the rest of the stuff loaded up, but I wasn't going to bore you guys because it is just logging after all. But there it is. That's like 9 trees, I think. The bottom row is 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 9 trees worth of logs, so we should be a a positive, positive gain here. Things I want to do today, though, I do want to get, some of the stuff I've been talking about for a while done. We've got like all this land and stuff that needs to be dealt with. We're not doing any arable farming right now, apparently, because I am being a lazy bum. I think we've done so much of it that odd jobs around right now are gonna help break that up. And this is one of them times that seasons is better because you do have a lot of downtime where the base game you don't. So there are positives and negatives to running with seasons or running without seasons. And I think that we showed that a few times. It's nice to be able to make a lot of money really quickly without seasons, but at the same time, it's nice to have field work done and then not pop up overnight. So, again, it is. There are pros and cons. So we're at negative $5,000. I believe this does not roll the truck. Oh, it's rolling the truck. Okay, we're plus 39, so we made like 45 grand there. So that's a pretty good kick. I do like that. I do like making money. So we're ahead for once. There's nothing in particular that we need to buy. The fields. Let's go into field statuses. Data. How is everything done? This is done. This needs fertilized. This could be... Now I'm just going to mow it once, and then that should knock everything down equal, and then we'll be fine. Growth. We are on 3rd stage, so it should be all pretty, and I can take a picture of it. Yay. Little to know. I do know this already on 3rd stage, so I did already take a picture, so there you go. But we are done with our logging, except for, cutting up the stumps and all that. So I can actually send back this trailer, the front loader, and the log grab. We'll keep the Branther for right now. That way we can, get everything cleaned up the best that we can. And yeah, I don't know what else we're going to do today. I want to do some stuff. I just don't know what that stuff is. Haven't made a plan. I'm not good at planning here anymore. We could do a little bit more grass seed. It's not at the green price right now. That's why I didn't sell it. So when I wasn't thinking about it when the past time, so it dropped a fair amount. So we won't worry about that though. What else do we have going on? Well, we could get a small forage wagon. Is field 17 like ready to go? If it's ready to go, that's going to be great. It looks ready. Ooh. Field 17 is ready. Now the reason I'm thinking about getting a forage wagon is take all that hay and drop it over into the BGA and get some digestate out of it. So that may be a thing. But for right now, we need to return some equipment because we have way too much stuff. All right. Let's see here. This can go back. Yes. This. No. We need to keep that. We can send that back though. And the winch. Here we go. So everything else is pretty good. So we can take a drive down through here, and we can make it back over to the other farm. And it's not bad. I mean, it is rough, and that's why I said, you know, we'll use the more materials mod. We'll bring a dozer in here and fill it in. You know, do it that way. I was going to edit the map, but without a way to know exactly where I'd cut it out, there's like no real way. So this is like a fine mix between the two, and I think I can do it. So we've got some stumps to cut and everything. I'm not going to do that today. Mainly I just want to fill in these couple of holes, but it is a path and it does lead home, so we're doing pretty good. Now I did turn off creative tools, so I can't run. I'm hitting my buttons to run fast and everything. And the reason I did that, one, the winch was getting a little bit annoying, and at the same time, wow, I do like it for taking screenshots and everything. I can just enable console commands and turn off that. I think I actually have it enabled right now. No, I don't. So normally you hit O and J. So, yeah, it's off. But I do want to do this field today. And look at it. I don't have like a way to go up. Like I can't even go up like I normally do. So that's very weird. But that is exactly what I wanted. So I'm like tickled to death. I really am. I am excited to do this. And if I am thinking correctly, if we pass time till noon, it'll actually go up. So where are we at? Oh, I sell this at the barn. I didn't know that. I don't know how much wool we have either. That would be something to see. Let's check on the animals. We haven't done that in a while. Canola, sunflower, all that is pretty good. We need to get these guys taken care of and buy some more. That is what this field's going to be, is we're going to store a lot of this, sell a lot of it, and buy some more cows, because I want the cows to offset our silage. So, if I am not wrong, I can fast forward time to noon, and this field should be done. Ah, well, I've been wrong before. I guess I'll be wrong today. I was really hoping for that to be done. So let's make some silage bales, I guess. Not to sell, but to keep for our cows. For that, we're going to need the John Deere and a mower setup. What kind of mower do we want to use today? We have our little one, but I'm not a fan. That's an option, but not the best option. These are options. Along with the New Holland. And these. We've used these, though. What do you say we go with a swather? 110, so that's going to be 9 plus 4, so 13 and a half, let's say. And then we need a baler. I want a baler that does both, all at the same time. Okay, this is the Massey swather. And I think that this one's going to be pretty good to use. I know some people don't like me using this header for this kind of mower, but it's always worked well. And, you know, it's right up the road. It's pretty quick, too. And we'll be able to do a large bit of land. We could have gone with the dynamowers, but then we'd had to get a windrower and all this other stuff. I've got the Kuhn all-in-one baler and all that fun stuff. So I think we can actually, because this is one of the things I kind of wanted to get, I think this is our first Massey piece of equipment on this Let's Play. So that's pretty cool. We will set up a course play for this. I'll probably have to edit it at some point, but it should go pretty quick. And I want to just do a big bunch of silage. Probably not do the whole field, but most of it. How do I want to start this? Wow, this is a lot of grass. We could do a major silage haul and be very, very wealthy very, very quickly. That is an interesting way to think about it. Well, let's just see what we make. So, we're gonna go here and start course recording. This should work. It's always worked in the past. And of course it's not, because I don't have on the correct mod. Alright, let's try this again. I didn't have on the green mowing, which is required for this. So we should get some nice swaths here. And, you know, yeah, the other ones would be pretty quick. What is it? The crone? Like, yeah, I would like to use that, but we're not to that level yet. We're trying to play kind of realistically with the size of things, while it makes it a little bit easier on me. So this is the nice balance of, you know, what should be a-okay and all that fun stuff. Now, I do have Follow Me installed. Okay, so we're going to pause this. There's no reason for me not to put the baler on Follow Me while we're doing salvage. So that is what we're going to do. Okay, I may have got the wrong baler. That's not a lie. This may have been a calculated error. I thought that this done square bales. I should have got the Optima then. Oh, it's gonna make me do everything. Okay, I did not know this. I just got the I just got the Coon pack, so I really didn't know. Oh well. I mean, they all pay the same. They just don't stack as easy. So what do you do? We'll put this on a Follow Me worker though, and they should be able to handle it. We'll just have to, you know, take some breaks every once in a while. We do Control F there, and they are on a worker. Good. Hopefully this works. We can unpause our thing here, and oh, I gotta start first. Okay, everything should be fine now. We should be making all the bales, hopefully. And if they follow too far behind, you know, I mean, if they drop off, it's fine. But I'm interested to see how many bales we can actually, you know, make from this. It'd be cool if we made just a lot. Okay, so while they're, you know, coming up there, we can take a look here. Yes, that is knocking it down correctly. So we'll be uniform the next time that we go. Let's let them catch up a little bit here, because this is gonna, I mean, this does qualify for, you know, both the swather and the baler, so we want it to be pretty good. I also need to double check that this is the first thing. Yes, we've already created 7, so I think anything after 1 trailer load, we'll rent the Wilson again. Anything after 1 trailer load we will sell, and that should be a good kick in the butt. You know, normally I try not to sell salvage. It's kind of cheaty, but that brings me into a segue. I love this map, but I think at 100 we're going to be done. We've done basically every job you can do. We've shown that you can do it. I think around 100 we're going to be done with Lone Oak. And I think, you know, it's done a good job. I can't be mad or anything like that. But there's not much else I can do besides, you know, buy up fields. And, you know, we will continue to buy fields and everything. It's not like we're quitting today. But at episode 100, we're done. And, or, you know, around 100 or whatever. I think we will be moving this series over to Sosnovka. I did want to play it before the end of FS17, and we are, what, a month and a half away from FS19. So I think that that's going to be the better bet there. So, I mean, we still got like over 30 episodes to go. So, it's not like goodbye tomorrow or anything. It's just sooner or later we're going to have to say goodbye to our farm that we've created. And, you know, I was hoping that the other map was going to be out by now, but it isn't. And I haven't seen any news on it or anything, so that's kind of weird. But it's going to be our super realistic playthrough, and hopefully everybody enjoys it. Got like a nice little story that goes with it and everything, so I'm hoping that that is a very, very cool thing for everybody. I'm gonna have to stop up here and wait for this guy, because or I'm gonna have to rent the other baler. May have messed up here. Okay, so this is not keeping up at all, so I'm gonna have to swap it out. So hopefully everything is fine with that. Oh, this was even a worse mistake. This tractor doesn't have the horsepower to pull it. I thought it was only 125 horsepower baler. Oh, this is not good. I'm going to have to do something here. I've made a mistake. Alright, so basically, I'm going to have to go sell some of these to rent a bigger tractor, because I've made a horrible mistake. So, you know, my luck, right? Or my horrible ideas, whatever we want to call it. So yeah, that is my fault. I was not really paying attention to what I was doing, and I think that these few bells should very well pay for a tractor for us. Hopefully we'll go with something big, something American. Good thing that the sell point is like right there, but this is not what I had planned to do. So I had not made this assumption that things are gonna be like this at all. But we've got everything else rented, so might as well just rent some more. Let's just waste some more money. All right, 397. Can't. Okay, we got 26 grand to buy a tractor, or at least a tractor with more than enough horsepower. So of course we're gonna go down to modded. We need something with a rear PTO. What have we not used? $22 grand. Front heavy weight sounds pretty good. Single row crops. Don't want duals. Don't want duals. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Don't need all that. Don't need mud guards. Alright, so we're gonna lease that guy. Alright. Now, that should have 400 horsepower. And if it can't power that thing, then we're gonna have a bad time. Alright, let's see what it's got. No, it's still slowing down to almost just a turtle's pace. That's concerning. Alright, well, we'll just have to figure out things as we go. So I'm not too awful worried about it, as long as they don't fall too far behind. It should be able to pick up the pace and do all that fun stuff. So hopefully it'll be okay. I don't remember that baler ever slowing down like that. So that's what's kind of got me like, what's going on? Like, it doesn't I just don't remember that ever being an issue with that baler. But I've been wrong in the past. If it gets too bad and it becomes too annoying, then I will rent a square baler and just put them on square rails. We do have a square bale wrapper, so it'll just be something else that I'll have to do, I guess. Yes, it does look like it's going to be a problem, which sucks. I wanted to get all this done at you know, one little kick, so that kind of sucks. But what do, you know? Well, we've got enough. I've got another tractor, so yeah, let's just do that. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is all the round bales we're going to keep, all the square bales we're going to sell, because God, I messed up. So yeah, this is going to take a little bit longer than what I thought. Imagine that. Okay, so we got the baler behind us. We've got me on GPS mod, and we're going to do a free lane, hopefully. And then that should mean that the baler should stick right on our butts. Please turn. Please turn. Are we not, wow. Okay, well, apparently we're... What is going on? I can't... It won't let me turn. Oh my god, I've messed this up so bad. Okay, well, this courseplay is junk. So, yeah, I messed that up extremely bad. So, we're just going to kind of wing it now. I don't know why I didn't turn. Kind of weird. I've never had that, like, happen. So, it could be the way that the swather's made or something. But, should be fine nonetheless. We're still making bales. Hopefully we're still making some money. Okay, I would say that we're about halfway done now, which is okay. We've created a lot of bales. Like a lot of bales. So that is a pretty good feeling. We're going to have to wrap them in the next episode. I was hoping to do it all in one go, but that wasn't working out for me. So what do? I think the next time that we go mow, maybe will be big enough and I can, like, you know, say, yeah, we can get a big M now, and we should buy a big M, because I do want to go into, like, a big dairy farm. I think that that's going to be pretty fun. Our pigs, you know, I haven't seen how many we have. I don't look at the number anymore because it just kind of, you know, it just kind of happens now, so... I'm not, like, too terribly worried about it, but I'm hoping that we're getting, you know, more and more and more. That would be pretty cool, because at some point we do need to buy an animal trailer, because they should be somewhere below, you know, like 1 an hour now, or one every 2 hours, and, you know, that's 24 a day. So we'll reach a point to where we can't, you know, keep up anymore, and that's going to be pretty good. All right, just to see here, we've created 69. Oh my god. How are the animals? We have 73, and yeah, they're an hour and 58 minutes. Oh my god. And that number's going to just continue to drop. So, yeah. That's gonna be the kicker at some point, is, you know, we won't be able to keep up and we'll have to sell some, so not a big deal. We've got more than enough of the sugar beet to keep up, I think, for right now. So okay, yeah, we're gonna have some money. we should definitely have some money out of this. Yeah, this is gonna be a good time. I am, like, excited for this. We can actually, you know, go out and buy something. I don't know what that something's going to be, but maybe 2 of something. You never know. Maybe we can finally get our... No, I don't think we'll have enough even for the cloths. I don't know. It's going to be close. We'll see. We'll see where we get. But You know, this is like a very, very good way to make money. And I know it's not cheating. You know, it is a game mechanic, but you know, you get so much money from this. Like, it's actually absurd. You know, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, this is pretty absurd. Like, the amount of cash that we're getting here. Now, if we had something like the Big M, I'm kind of tempted to get the Big M. I really am. That would be ridiculously good. And we have more than enough grassland to, you know, say that we need it. So I'm tempted to do that. Don't think the John Deere is going to like that turn, but it'll be fine. Okay, so we've only got like this section of the field left, and I kind of want to stop and see here. Oh my god, we made 115 bales. Oh, that's a lot of bales. That is a lot of bales. We got to stop and wait a second though. I don't want it to fall off. I think we'll make at least 130. Oh my god. That's gonna be nuts. It's gonna take forever to wrap. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're in the death throes of this field. Like, we are almost done. We've got that little odd bit back there, but everything else is pretty well done. Alright, one little piece. And that is it for this. And hopefully that guy can get everything. Let's move out of the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's 140-ish bales. Oh no. Oh, it's going to be so bad to pick up. Okay, so. Did it make 140? Alright, let's hop out of here and hop in this thing. And we want to take this off of follow me. There we go. And we can poop that one out. 140 with a little bit left. Let's see if we can make 141. Oh yeah, we've got more than enough leftovers. Okay, so now I get the joy of going this up. Alright, so let's go to the garage and get rid of anything that we're not using. We are not using the swather anymore, so we can send it back, yes. And its header, yes. And this, yes. Alright. We need a truck. And I'm going to pick up 2 bales, and we're going to sell them, and that's probably going to be in the episode because that took a really, really long time. Now, the reason I'm selling 2 of the bales is to get enough money for the bale wrap. And that is going to be a horrible, horrible day. So, it could be a lot worse, but it is going to be pretty bad. So, shouldn't be horrible, but it's just going to take a while. And, like, there's not a lot you can do. You know, you can... I don't know what we could do to make it any faster, but we're gonna square bale wrap everything, and it's just gonna take a little bit. So, all right, so we need to X this and then Y. There we go. Let me go ahead and rent the baler, or the wrapper, while I'm thinking about it. So we're going to go with this one. What color do we want? It's just cooler up here, so we probably want black. So we can lease that, yes. Good. There we go. So that is where we're going to end it. I'll pick it up in the next one. Might do a time lapse. We haven't done one in a little bit. And do all those bales as that, and then sell them because they're going to be worth a lot. The round bales will be picked up by me, and those will be stored for our cows and, you know, given to them because they deserve food too. Hope nobody thinks I'm mistreating the cows. They have food, they have water. They just don't have, you know, the spoiled kid stuff, so. Alright. I don't know how many we have here. You can see really quickly. Probably a good amount, really. And, you know, the coon wrapper would not be bad for a worker. But when you're trying to do something and it is like being trailed, then you're going to have a bad time because it just takes too long, and you know you're wasting all of that time. Yeah, you're just wasting time. So, well, we got more than what I thought. Well, we got like a lot more than what I thought. This thing can hold a lot. Alright, so that's all the round bells, so that should be fine. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 bells right there. They should be fine with that for a while. Alright, but that is where I'm going to leave it. Again, everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.